come right out of East New York, Brooklyn. I'm actually right around the corner from the gym 4040 on 817 Van Sigmund. A little bit about me. I was drafted by the Arizona Diamondbacks out of high school. I've always been an athlete, pretty frail athlete. I work at this gym as well. I'm a personal trainer, and I love what I do.
What inspired you to get into the fitness world?
So honestly, right after I finished playing baseball, it wasn't really my decision to stop. Kind of made it an erratic decision. I went through something. I went through a little depression, to be honest, and I told myself, I used to always work out. I worked out since I was 12 years old, trying to prepare to make it to pro baseball. I had stopped for probably a year, and I told myself I'll work out for 2 weeks and see my results and see what I'll do. I wound up working out for 2 weeks. I think I gained about 5 to 10 pounds in those 2 weeks, and I loved my results. I loved the way I felt as far as, working out every day and having something to, kind of get me away from my depression. I've always played a sport. I was always competing. So the gym was just like second nature.
If you could use one word to describe yourself, what would that word be?
Determined. Determined because I say that because where I'm from, a lot of people, they don't really get really good opportunities. I was given a really good opportunity. I was away in prep school when I was, actually went away at 12 on a baseball scholarship. And I was away into college until I got my associate's degree. But I kind of had backtracked. And now I'm determined to get to, it doesn't matter where, but I want to be in a place in my life where I'm comfortable. And I'm doing something I love. I'm working and doing something I love. And so it don't seem like work.
Is there any one person you would consider to be most influential to you?
I would have to say my mom. We go through a lot. We're kind of similar in a lot of ways, but she's a very strong person.
Any advice for people that's looking to live a healthier life and to get in shape?
My advice is a lot of people, they say they don't have time and, stuff like that, but I feel like all you need is 30 minutes a day. And it doesn't have to be every day, it can be 3 times a week. But when you're fit and you're healthy and you're constantly moving and you're constantly getting, the cardio in and you're constantly, working out, you're gonna feel a lot better. Not only physically, but emotionally. A lot of insecurities go out the way.
What made you transition into the world of modeling? Is that something you see yourself doing?
Honestly, from when I was a kid, a lot of people say, "Oh, you got really clear skin, you're tall, you should try to be a model." And I never really thought nothing of it. I've always was into sports. So modeling was just like, that's a pretty boy thing. Coming from where I come from, I feel like if I told someone I was a model, they'd be like, "What?" Like, So that was it was kind of like iffy at the beginning. And I remember even a couple of my first shoots, I just was like, I don't know if I really want to do this. I don't know if I can really open up that way. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just give it a go and I'm gonna give it a shot and see where it takes me.
And what do they mean to you?
I actually have 2 tattoos. I'm not someone that just get a lot of tattoos. The one on my chest, it says "I am my mother's keeper," which is something I stand by. Because growing up, I remember having a lot of conversations with my mom about just being a good man, being a gentleman, treating women the right way, treating your family the right way, protecting your family.
What are your future plans?
My future plans, what I ultimately want to do is, I have a Little League organization. I have a team that's 8U that we're going to start. And I'm going to start in September 14th is our first practice. I plan on growing that. As far as my fitness and my physique, I want to open up a gym. So I want to do something where I could collab my baseball and my fitness. So I want to have a huge facility where there's people coming in for baseball, there's people coming in to get fit, and just loving what I do. And anything else that happens after that, as far as businesses, you know, I take, because I wanna be a business owner. I wanna own multiple businesses. So that's pretty much my goal. Right now, I'm the manager at this gym, so that's one step towards the right way. I'm learning from Bruno, who's the owner, and he's showing me the ropes. So that way, when I do get my gym, and you know everything, I know how to run everything, and I know the troubles, and I know the good and the bads, and all that stuff. So that's pretty much my ultimate goal. And also, as far as modeling, is something that, you know, I want to do, I want to pursue, but I'm not gonna, you know, really chase it as much as, you know, as people would probably like me to. If I do get shoots, if I do get booked, that's great. But I also just keep bringing that. I also want to do YouTubing as well for fitness. So I want to inspire people, you know, to work out, you know, show different workouts so people, you know, that don't know what they're doing in the gym can have a sense and idea of how it's done.
Does the saying on your shirt have any meaning to you?
Actually does a lot. It's kind of why I like the brand, because, I mean, before I used to be probably 170 pounds soaking wet. So when people see me now, they're just like, all the names I get is crazy. They're like, oh, the Hulk, this, that, and the third. Not saying I'm not big, or, you know, but I mean, I've gotten a lot bigger than what I once was. And due to hard work, you know, just, you know, working how I am now, I kind of just, you know, put on 30 pounds, and a lot of eating, a lot of time spent at the gym. So now people are like, you know, he's putting in that work, and the saying is perfect, you know.
Can you give us a tell me how I look now moment in your life where you went from then to where you are now?
So tell me how I look now moment was definitely when, like I said, I went through a depression. I was smoking marijuana a lot, probably 4 or 5 times a day, as much as I could. I was missing practice, I was missing school. I wasn't being as productive as I once was when I was a kid. I remember growing up, when I went to prep school, there was kids on all types of stuff, doing all types of things, and I was always to myself, I'm never gonna do drugs, I'm never gonna drink, I'm never gonna do this, that, and third. And I did, and I got caught up in it. And it was kind of like, you know, a lot of people started looking at me different. A lot of people that once was like, oh, when I got drafted, oh, when you get drafted, you know, don't forget about me. You know, they had forgot about me once I didn't, you know, perform the way I needed to. So now I'm back on track, and I feel like I got away from all that stuff again, and I'm back doing what I do, and I'm back being clean and living by my means and my morals. So that was definitely like a tell me how I look now moment, because it's like, all right, now that I'm back, a lot of people are trying to find their way back in my life, and it's not gonna happen. I'm CJ Moore, and I'm representing Tell Me How I Look Now.
Tell me how I look now.
Yeah.
Tell me how I look now.
Yeah.
Tell me how I look
Stand
now.
up, put your hands up, put your foot down, grab a mirror screen.
Tell me how I look now.